chip. So the military made us get this chip in our wrist. The military made us get this chip in our wrist. The military made us get this chip in our wrist. Like a little scar. It's a little scar right there. My husband doesn't believe me, so I'm gonna play with my hand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. You have to have it in your wrist. So what I can do is connect my debit card to it.
Being paid.
Waiting for your transaction to complete.
What the fuck?
Yes, you do. He does not believe me. That's why I'm recording. You don't believe me. Give me this.
They been had that. You ain't never tell me.
Baby, wait, you left the bag down here.
They been had.
You don't understand how far technology is coming. So I already saw the paperwork.
Nope.
Yes, we're gonna get one in our
No, we're
baby's
not.
wrist, but they can't get it until they're 3 years old.
All right, shalom, shalom. First off and foremost, as always, I want to say, call him like I'm live. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor being to the elder apostles of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. And of course, as always, I want to say shalom to your Anki out there that's pushing this truth through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Shalom to the elect, the 144,000. Okay, so this is going to be, as brothers already seen, the video of the good old end up, getting the, MOTB. And, yeah, man, a lot of women, especially the black women, the so-called black women, hey, man, they're going to be the first to fall victim to getting the MOTB, because just like the elder out there in North Carolina, the Monatazak, his video, when he went in about it, was titled, she's doomed, and a lot of women out here are doomed, and a lot of men that follow behind their women, they're definitely doomed, okay, because that means that they're just weak, they're simps, they have no backbone, okay. So there's going to be a lot of, men that are going to follow their women just to be judged in these last days, and in the video, she was saying how how their baby, once their baby turns 3 years old, that they're going to get, the C hip inside of its wrist, going in about, young and old in Revelation 13 and verse 16, meaning, child or adult, you see. So we are definitely at the end, of this American empire, we are definitely living in the last days of the last days, you see. But, I just wanted to touch on the aspect of how, these women, man, hey, man, they're through. And, just keep in mind, that, the woman is the weaker vessel, and just like how the serpent beguiled Eve, Esau, because Esau, he's a serpent, Esau is the counterpart, he's the physical counterpart of Satan himself, and being that Esau is the serpent, okay, he's going to use his deception, use his media, which means illusion, and use his, his narrative to once again beguile Eve, and in that video that you just saw, okay, she has already been beguiled, okay, and in that video, her husband, okay, he's not going down the right path, okay. A lot of men are going to, go off and sin because of the transgression of their woman, okay. So starting off, this is the book of First Corinthians 7 and verse 29. It says, "But this I say, brethren, the time is short, it remaineth that both they that have wives be as though they had none. Right, man. The time is short. We're living in the last days of the last days, man. Now of course, there's nothing wrong with having, a woman. The scriptures say if she's pleased to dwell with, be with her. But you gotta, you can't be up under her all day. You can't be, under her vibration. She got to be under your vibration. You see, because you're the head. The scriptures say that. Let's get that real quick. Let's see. Yep, this is the book of First Corinthians 11 and verse 3. It says, "But I would have you know that the head of every man is Yahushua Mashiach," right? Because that's our Lord. Because we're His woman. You see, He's over us. We're the bride, and Yahushua is the groom. Okay, and it says, "And the head of the woman is the man," so we're over our woman. Okay. We're over the woman in general. He, the woman, or Israelite woman. We're over the woman in general. You see? But being that this world is upside down and being that this world is wicked, okay, the woman right now at this present time, they're over the man. You see? But that was prophecy. The Lord said that He will send a new thing in the earth, that a woman shall compass a man. Okay? That Queen of Heaven spirit is at an all-time high here in Babylon. All right. And it says, and the head of the woman is the man, right? And the head of Yahushua is the Most High Yahweh. You see, so that's the divine order that was set up by Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. But in today's time, being that this, because this world is wicked, you have weak ass women that are over, simp ass dudes. You see. So let's head back to 1 Corinthians 7 and verse 31. Excuse me, verse 29. And it says, "It remaineth that both that they have wives be as though they had none." Okay. Verse 30. "And they that weep as though they weep not, and they that rejoice as though they rejoice not, and they that buy as though they possess not, and they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away," right? Because ultimately, there's a new world coming. Okay, the kingdom is coming. The kingdom is nigh. Okay, our salvation is nearer than when we believed. So that black woman, she's deceived by Esau because she thinks that America is going to keep prolonging. Okay, but she don't know that the fashion, meaning the manner of life, okay, of this society, that this temporal wicked world, okay, is going to be coming to naught. Right? Babylon is collapsing from the inside out. And ultimately it's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear missiles, by fire. Okay? This place is done. All right? And right here it says, and they that use the world is not abusing it, right? We may use the world, we may, use the world to get things that we need, but we don't overindulge in the world. We don't get drunk off the ways of Babylon. You see, these people, man, out here, they're getting, and drunk off this place. You see, they're overindulging in Babylon. Because why? Because they're attached to Babylon. They want to, keep prospering in Babylon. Okay, they have a, in their minds, they see Babylon continuing on. But according to Scripture, this place does not have much time left. Okay, this place is just like a big ass balloon waiting to be popped. Okay. The balloon of Babylon is about to get popped very, very soon. All right. Verse 32, and it says, "But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried care for the things that belong to the Lord, how he may please the Lord." Right. Because you're focused, you have your eyes on the prize. But a woman could be a distraction. Now, like I said, there's nothing wrong with having a woman, obviously, right? But just keep in mind what your purpose is. Don't take your eyes off the prize. Stay the course. The scriptures say, for 1 Corinthians 15:58, "Be steadfast, unimmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, because you know that your labor is not in vain." So we must stay, like like the Jake, Dr. Umar Johnson, he says, we must stay focused, brothers. You know, but hey, we gotta stay focused, you know. Verse 33, here's the point that I ultimately wanted to get. It says, but he that is married cares for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife. So you're gonna have a lot of men out here that are going to take the C-hip, the MOTB, because they want to please their woman. You see, because they want to, bow down to the woman and be a simp and be a beta, as they say, all right, towards that woman and worship her. Because if not, she's going to leave him, okay? And they don't have the mindset, the backbone to say, well, go ahead, leave. Or matter of fact, I'll leave. I'll walk away, you know? So a lot of men are going to be judged because they're following after the woman, okay? And real quick, let's get that. Eve she sinned first, real quick. Let me look at it real quick. Okay, yep, 1 Timothy. Okay, 1 second. 1 Timothy chapter 2. And I'll start at 12. It says, actually, let me start at verse 11. 1 Timothy 2 and verse 11, and it says, let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. And a lot of women, you know, hey man, they're the opposite of that today, you know. Now, for you sisters, you very few sisters, you aquath out there that are in the truth, and you are meek and humble, and you know you are listen to your husband, and you are you're submissive to your husband. Then guess what? You're in the right spirit. You know, count yourself blessed. Count yourself count yourself blessed, man. That's mercy that Yahweh Shema Shai took you out of this wicked world, you know, amongst those wicked ass women, okay, to, you know, to serve Yahweh Shema Shai, but through your husband, okay. A lot of women out here, man, they're done. They are done. The judgment that's coming for wicked women, oh my goodness. And Babylon, oh my goodness, man. Listen, man, these women are done. Micah 7 and 10 says, let her be as mire in the street. Let her be trodden down as mire in the street. Meaning what? Let her be trodden down as dung, as shit. It's HIT that's found in the street, man. You know? So a lot of women here in Babylon are gonna get a wake-up call because they think that because they go down to Egypt for help and, you know, join hand in hand with the wicked, that they're gonna be okay. But no, okay, your demise is fastly approaching because you want to, you know, be lewd. You want to be, you know, be loud. You want to be, you know, be worshipped like you're a god. Okay, you want to be out of pocket and out of, you know, order. Okay, but soon the Lord is going to show you, okay, that you're nothing but the weaker vessel. You know, and these women here, they're very prideful. And the scriptures say pride goes before destruction. The Lord's going to humble a lot of women here in Babylon. Okay. Now, verse 12, and it says, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. You see? Because why? Because she's the weaker vessel. So the serpent, back in the book of Genesis, the serpent beguiled Eve and she was deceived. Okay? And that, you know, and then ultimately, you know, Adam listened to Eve, that, you know, that caused him to go off, you see? Because Adam listened to Eve. Okay? That's how he went off, because he listened to the woman. All right? So just like these men today, listen, they're gonna fall for, that C hip, because they're gonna follow after the woman and listen to her. Okay? Because they were deceived, man. Real quick. This is the book of, what's that? Let's see, through her we all die, through her all die. This is the book of Sirach, excuse me, in the Apocrypha, chapter 25 and verse 24, and it says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, right? You die if you listen to her, You die if you follow after her, you see? And just like in the video, if you take that C-hip, man, you are doomed. Revelation 14 and 9 to verse 10. If you take this Esau's mark, okay, then you will receive a front row ticket, okay, a courtside ticket in the lake of fire, which is going to be by way of thermonuclear destruction, okay? So don't follow after the woman, man. Just like how Shai said, remember Lot's wife, okay? There's going to be a lot of women that are going to take that C-hip because they want to see Babylon keep prospering, because they want to stay in the loop, in this system. They want to be partakers, of this wicked ass society. They don't want to serve Yahweh Shema Shai. They want to serve Daddy Esau, okay, especially the N-Dub, But that's why all hell is going to break loose, okay? Soon things are going to get very shaky here in Babylon. That's why the scriptures say, in the last days, perilous times shall come. Okay, very cold, harsh, savage-like, and dangerous times are coming upon the souls of Babylon, and that is prophesied in the Holy Bible. Okay, that is prophecy. That's in the scriptures. All right. So, Lord's will, you edify through the spirit, through the spirit, through the power, and through the name of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Hakodash. Double honor being two of the elder apostles of Great Millstone that do rule and teach well. Okay, and Lord's will, this lesson was edifying to the Lord's sheep, and yeah, man, keep pushing, keep going forward, because we at the end. We are at the home stretch, man. And a lot of men, hey, man, they're gonna fall hard because of the woman. Okay. So with that being said, I just want to say once again, call La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakodash. That being said, Shalom.